All right, next question is from a lifter who says that he's got a holiday coming up where the gym's going to be closed for 3 full days. And he wonders basically how do you handle that? How do you manage your training around that? He says, I tend to detrain if I take 3 days off, which sucks, but I don't think there's a workaround. 3 days is not that long. So I would do your full complement of training leading up to it, and that's going to maybe require you to compress either the week before or the week after, so removing one of your rest days and doing training on a more compressed schedule, and take your 3 days off, try not to worry about it, and then return to normal afterwards. There doesn't need to be a whole lot of modification made to that. And that should be all that you've really got to do. The flexible template and guided programming should be enough to take care of you. So it's really just removing a rest day, compressing, your week's worth of training so that it fits on those timelines. Beyond that, I wouldn't do anything out of the ordinary. I wouldn't add extra down sets or anything. I mean, just having 3 full days off is not unusual. You've already got 2 full days off. In any guided programming, there's 3 days off in a given week anyway, and I suppose you could structure it so that you never have more than 1 day off in a row. But for most people, you'll have 2 days off on the weekend anyway. So what you do outside of that, if you just kind of compress your schedule so that either that Friday or the Monday is also a day off, now you've got 3 days off in a row. But you can continue to do your work as normal.